Most of us think the Galaxy Note 7 has really bad battery life. Now we have a savior right here. So my friend gave me this battery about 2 weeks ago to try out, and I've had it for that whole time, and I still have it obviously. And during that time, we both had just gotten our replacements for the Galaxy Note 7. Everybody thought the Galaxy Note 7s were fine, and then a week passed, and all these stories about Note 7s exploding, catching on fire, smoking up rooms, and causing smoke inhalation, and doing all kinds of bad stuff. All these stories start popping up in the news. And at that time, I had already had this battery for about a week, like I said, and I had my initial thoughts. And now we're at this point where the phone gets recalled. I'm due to return it, and this battery is kind of useless. And that's kind of the whole theme of this review. It's useless. So this battery is useless in every regard of the word. It offers very little to really zero protection. You can see on the bottom here, there's no protection at all. On the top, there is no protection at all. On the sides, no protection, no protection. Protection on the back. I like that. Look how much room you have for the camera protection. No one's gonna crack that camera. It could go, it'd be fine. So the back, completely protected. The front, not protected at all. What also makes this kind of useless is that it doesn't even really charge your phone really well. So you can probably get about 50% of battery life from it. It's really easy to turn on and charge. You can actually charge your phone and the battery at the same time by plugging it in right here. This is a USB-C cord. And all you do to turn it on is just press and hold that button. It turns on. You'll have 4 lights here. I don't have it fully charged, so right now it's only giving me 2. And you can see it's charging in the top right. The green battery indicator has the battery icon, so it does charge. So the crappy thing about this battery is that when you are using GPS and maybe watching a video, it will actually decrease in battery while it's charging. It sucks. That was one thing I was really not impressed by, because I know when I charge my phone in my car and watch a video and use GPS, it still charges it. This one will actually decrease in battery, so the charge is very, very weak. Again, like I said, you only get about 50% of the battery to charge. It is handy, I'll give you that. So when I'm not using GPS and watching movies at the same time, it will charge it, and it'll give you some much needed battery life. But it doesn't give any protection when you drop the phone at all. I didn't drop my phone, but it doesn't give any protection. It does make it look a little bit cooler, I'll admit. It kind of makes the phone pop, as you can see, because it's elevated on the case itself. And it's cool because it charges wirelessly, so it doesn't use up your USB-C port or any of the other headphone jacks. It doesn't block any of that stuff. It doesn't block the microphone or the speakers or the S Pen. So all that stuff is completely wide open. The buttons on the left and on the right are wide open. So it's good in that regard, but otherwise completely useless, way overpriced. It's $50 and it doesn't even fully charge your phone. It's a 3,200 milliamp battery, and you still don't even get 50%. That you get 50%, that's it. You would think you would at least get 85% of the battery charge, and you do not. So complete waste of money. Do not get it. It's not going to protect your phone. It's not going to fully charge your phone. And the phone got recalled anyway, so it's kind of pointless. The bad definitely outweighs the good with this. I cannot recommend this unless you're looking for some temporary battery life to get you through. You're keeping your Note 7. You definitely want to make sure your camera's protected. Otherwise, if you know you're not going to drop it, again, that would be another good reason to get it. But I think that if you're going to build this again for maybe the next Note or the next Galaxy phones, there's no reason why they couldn't have protected the edges here and put a little bit of a lip at the top and at the bottom. They could have designed this better for sure. It's cool. Like I said, I think it looks pretty cool for a battery case. It does add a lot of weight. I forgot about that. It is fairly heavy. Going from a naked Note 7 or Note 7 that's inside of a case and then going to this is crazy. Like, you feel like you're gonna get big muscles. It's that kind of heavy. Again, I would not recommend this. If you have any questions or comments on this case, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to pick this up, I will link it in the description down below. See you guys down the road. Peace.